Guys, welcome to Connect Health and Fitness. In this video, I'm gonna talk about, not really talk about, I'm gonna read about Cranesbill tea. Never heard, I don't know what it is. That it is important for cancer treatment. Okay, so in the other video, I read about sage tea and also kidney tea. Okay, so if you go to my playlist, Breuss, Breuss, you're gonna see all the videos that I did for regarding this, the Breuss Cancer Cure from Rudolf Breuss. Okay, I think it's a good book. If you are ill and if you have no hopes, or perhaps you want to try something that's not, chemotherapy or radiotherapy, whatever it is. Okay, so I would advise, if you are ill or if you got cancer, maybe try to educate yourself and check for alternative treatments. Check what chemotherapy is, radiotherapy is, and surgery, and find out what they are, and then find out how people get cancer or illnesses, and then how we can get rid of it. So I believe this guy here, he was a naturopath. I actually haven't read too much about the book. I just went straight to the directions for the treatment, and I also read some testimonials, letters of thanks. Okay, so nothing to lose to inform yourself. I don't have cancer, thank God, as far as I know, and if I had, I wouldn't like to know, to be honest. I just want to get healthier. I think everybody nowadays might have problems with their health. It's very hard to get someone that's 100% healthy. So it's good to know that there are natural things out there that can help us to heal ourselves. Okay, so as I said in the other video, I'm making changes in my life. So 1 year being vegan and 2 weeks decide to go organic, and I'm gonna take my health a little bit more serious, because although I'm feeling good, there are times that I feel very tired, and I don't think it's normal. Okay, I rest when I get tired. I learned how to listen to my body, but I don't think it's normal to have lots of pains in my body, or feeling like change of mood, or tired. So I do want to feel my best every day. So here you are, the Cranesbill tea. Okay, I hope you can read. I'm sorry about my English. It's not my first language. I'm sorry about the shake of the camera. So if you don't like my voice, you just press mute and you can read yourself. And if you don't like to see the camera shaking, you can just listen to my beautiful voice. Okay, so I'll try my best. My intentions are good here, just to spread the word that this might work for you. There might be alternative treatments. Okay, if you have nothing else to lose, why not to try to learn a bit more? So steep a pinch of leaves of herb Robert, which is Geranium robertianum, also known as red cranesbill, in 1/2 cup of hot water for 10 minutes. Slowly sip 1/2 cupful of cold tea each day. If you notice any side effects, consult your naturopathic physician. Cranesbill tea is vital for all malignancies, especially if you have received radiation treatment, because the tea contains a small amount of radium. I don't know what this is, but here we go. If you know, good for you. So I'm just trying to help here, but I have to learn a lot. Okay, I'm just trying to spread the word. Okay, I'll continue on reading this. Notes on the total cancer treatment. I'm often asked questions. For instance, can I eat a little bread, honey, eggs, or vegetables during the cancer treatment? Can I drink? I don't know if you can see actually. Okay. Can I drink blackcurrant, raspberry, or pumpkin juice during the treatment? Okay. People ask whether they can take medicines during the treatment. Okay, I hope you can see. In the correct way to follow my treatment, in part 2, the total cancer treatment is described in detail and is to be followed exactly as I have prescribed. The juices are to be taken as indicated. A little lemon juice can be added, but never apple juice. Freshly squeezed apple juice is allowed in between by itself, but never mixed with other juices. You may drink as much sage tea with St. John's wort, peppermint, and balm as you want, but do not add any sugar. My worst enemy, sugar. Okay? It is preferable not to eat anything. By not taking notice of what I have said, example, by taking additional food or medicines, with the possible exception of insulin for diabetes, in which case consult your physician first, the result would take much longer or the treatment course may not work at all. In my personal opinion, if you do not rely solely upon the mentioned vegetables and teas, my treatment will not work. So that is a very important information there. Okay. Over the years, I have noticed that so-called failures of the treatment could be attributed to patients not following it all in all aspects. Okay. An estimate of 40,000 cancer patients and others suffering from seemingly incurable illness have regained their health through my juice treatment. Wow. If patients are given medications, which would destroy, cancer cells, the health cells will unfortunately be destroyed as well. So in my opinion, cancer cells are not ill body cells, but just autonomous cancer cells. These cells can live only from substances contained in foods we eat, but they are not able to live on vegetables juice. Wow, that's very interesting. Oh my God. A cancerous tumor is an independent growth which precedes independent cells. In a way, it cannot be classed as a disease. Naturally, this tumor presses on the endogenous cells, don't know what it is, and disturbs them, which is the actual illness. Okay? Therefore, we must destroy the cancerous cells by starving them with the juice fast. That's my opinion, which I have gained from experience, and I can prove it 1,000 times over. Okay? Can cancer be healed? In part 2, I describe what a cancer tumor is. I already made a video for you guys. I think I read that for you. Just have a look in my playlist, Breuss, okay? Why such a tumor grows so slowly in the beginning and in the final stage grows so quick can be explained as follows. Oh wow, very important. I'm getting excited about this now because I always get bored when I start reading a book. So one cancerous cells will double by splitting into 2, then 4, then 8, then 16 cells. That means that by the time 10,000 cells become 20,000 cells, the continuous enlargement of the cancerous tumors proceeds very fast. But remember, the patient has still got the chance to be healed by the total cancer treatment. Okay. I would now like to implore all medical doctors and scientists to scientifically test my success in treat cancers and other seemingly fatal disease, helping me these suffering people rather than working against me just because I'm not a medical doctor. Okay, just think about how many things have been done by people who do not have the legal qualifications. In the final analysis, the main thing is to help people who are suffering in any way possible. I beg you to remember, I beg you to remember how many great inventions were made by lay people. The most important thing in the end is the success of an idea and it's useful for mankind. I'm so shaky here. My hand is getting cramped now. Scientists should acknowledge this fact even if they cannot yet explain it. They should not care with whom or where the invention originated. It often happens in science that something is being researched and that 60-odd years later the research goals still has not been reached. Sorry, one second, guys. I'm getting tired here now. Okay, so now imagine that at that point, an ordinary man, simple but gifted, finds the right answer, maybe accidentally, and achieves something, such as the successful treatment of cancer patients. I ask you, how can science and orthodox medicine simply ignore it? Simply ignore this success and even refuse to test the applied method. Yes, I agree with that. I would therefore ask once again that the ladies and gentlemen who are trained in medicine acknowledge the medical technical success of my method, even if there are certain aspects which they do not understand. I would be extremely happy if you could improve my total cancer treatment even more by combining it with other successful methods of cancer therapy. Okay, I don't actually know if this gentleman is alive or not. Yes, but I do believe a lot of people got cured. There are testimonials nowadays of people that got rid of cancer without chemotherapy and radiotherapy or surgery. So I do believe. Okay, but it's up to you. You have the right of your own opinion. You have the right to think whatever you want. I'm just putting the information out there. Okay, it's 30 minutes this video, so I'm gonna make another one, so this is not too long. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day, and all my videos regarding this book is gonna be in the playlist called Breuss, Breuss. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening or day. Bye. Lots of love.